Come with me to paradise. Welcome to my paradise. I welcome all of you. What's going on, YouTube world of Pamper Gang members? It's the boy with the Pampers and the Toys out, recording from paradise. And please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Hit the notification bell when I do upload new videos. I've been a little bit behind lately because, work schedule and stuff. I think I say it all the time, and people are like, it's so ridiculous, you need to put more videos often. But hey, if I'm tired, I can't put my energy into the videos and give you the content that I want to give you. And also, please follow my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys also. Pictures uploaded frequently and everything. And I do apologize again for not really putting up content last week like I should have. I've just been exhausted. Like, my energy hasn't really been there. So, enough about me and work, because we all work. So today is going to be a WWE Ultimate Edition day. And like I said, I'm so behind on, presenting the content, but that's on Nevermore, Illinois, Alvin Chipmunks. So, first and foremost, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite wrestlers, legendary wrestlers of all time. That is the Latino Heat. We still. I don't know if that was his song. I can't remember. But Eddie Guerrero. And, there's a lot of good things to say about this Latin King right here. He was so iconic, and he definitely would be missed. And then next we're going to be talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin. And what's so insane about this actual figure right here? I actually bought 4 of them, and I didn't realize it over a time period. Because I was like, oh my God, I got Stone Cold Ultimate. And then I'm somewhere else, oh my God, I got Stone Cold Ultimate. But that's all right. I ain't, worried about it too much. It's not no biggie. So, definitely the legendary Rattlesnake himself. And, let's get down to it, folks. Let's get down to it. So, as you can see, we got our Eddie Guerrero figure right here. And he comes with his championship belt, Latino Heat, looks like Scarface kind of like shirt, and 2 different type of facial expression head sculpts and 2 sets of hands. Now, on the back of the box, they give you a bio of Eddie Guerrero. This is the ruthless aggression era, Eddie Guerrero. And he was 5'8". He was from El Paso, Texas. He's finished with the Frog Splash. And his career highlights was WWE champion. And, he transitioned over from WCW as well, too. And so let's read a little bio down here. And I apologize for my ring light being so lighty. Sure, he lived by the motto, I lied, cheat, and I steal, but the prodigy of the legendary Guerrero family generated excitement like nobody else inside of the ring with unmatched charisma and willingness to do anything to win. Nobody can resist Eddie Guerrero's Latino Heat. And as you know, LWO with Rey Mysterio, Zelina Vega, Escobar, the guy was named Escobar, somebody else, and another person, I think. That's what Eddie Guerrero actually had built, to be honest with you. So his legacy continues to live on in that tradition. So let's go ahead and get this open. Okay, so we got the Eddie Guerrero Ultimate Edition open, unpackaged. Like I said before, he has 2 different head sculpts, and what are my thoughts about this? I think that these 2 head sculpts are not bad, actually good replicas of his facial expressions that he made. I think the head sculpts actually look like him. Then he comes with this WWE championship right here. I think it's really, this championship, oops, let me hit my camera. Looks really good, well detailed, well sculpted. Look like the championship from back in the early 2000s, the Ruthless Aggression era. And like I said before, he has his Latino Heat shirt. Looks like I don't want to say rip-off version, but the same replica as the Scarface kind of design a little bit. I'm for sure they paid them some kind of money for making it kind of the same as Tony Montana. Then he has the oops. I'm always dropping something. Hold on real quick, gang. Okay. So he has 2 sets of extra hands. The fist right here with the wrap tape gloves. Cool. And then, you know, I think this was like hand gestures he made back then. Because I think Eddie Guerrero, if I'm not mistaken, passed away in 05 or 06. One of them two. I can't remember to be sure. I could be wrong. It could have been earlier than that. I didn't look it up before I did the video. Alright. So, with this Eddie Guerrero figure right here, it's not his best looking figure at all. I think the chest area looks very, I don't know, it's just like it been borrowed from somewhere. But Eddie's chest, like his chest is not shaped like that. He was a muscular guy, and I saw him in person 3 times in the past when I went to different live events growing up. My high school time, going to a WCW event, as well as a WWE event. So this chest area looks kind of cartoonish to me. And I actually own 2 other Eddie Guerrero figures, and I want to show them. E-Light figures. And I think that the E-Light figures actually look better than this. So, as you can see, the double jointed elbows with no pins. Nice little butterfly shoulders right here. So this area they did, I think this was too much of a fantasy, whoever created this Mattel at the time. This figure is pretty old, so. And I like the design of his wrestling tights. I do like that. He does have pin, double jointed knees. What a bummer! I hate pins. Almost remind me of, they remind me of thumbtacks. I do like the design of the boots as well. You know, he got these. He does have pins. This is very shocking because this is my first time ever seeing pins in the toes area. I've never seen pins ever. Maybe I need to look at some of my Ultimate Edition figures to see if they got the same thing going on, or maybe it's something they've changed over time period. His facial expression right here, I'm gonna go ahead and change his head scope out to show everybody what he looks like. So as you can see, this ball joint right here. See, there I go dropping stuff again. I don't know if I'm dropping. Alright. Head's kind of pretty big. I do like the head scope better than the other one previously. So, alright. And then this head scope right here. I actually think, I don't know, maybe it's some paint type of situation going on here. I don't know, they just was being kind of lazy. But I'm going to go ahead and change it to the second head scope. Because I do like that facial expression that Eddie made. So let's put this shirt on him. It looks like it could be a Velcro shirt. So we'll try to get that on him. So there's what he looks like with the shirt on. He looks a little better, but he just looks too cartoonish for me. Like, the WWE Ultimate Edition line is supposed to be real life like details. And I see the real life like details on his face and everything, head scope, but that chest just makes him look like Pop Out of Sailor Man, honestly. They could have did a little bit better on the sculpting of his actual chest. They should have did another scan or something like that, but the shirt looks good on him. It does have a saying on the back of it. It says addicted to the heat. It's been so long since I've seen an Eddie Guerrero past match that maybe I need to update myself on YouTube one day. So he was good with promo skills. You know, he had a on-air love interest with the late great Joni Laura China. Rest in peace as well, China. You will be missed as well. So like, it's like I will give this figure a 9 out of 10. I took points off because that chest area just threw me for a loop. And better yet, you know, let me change some of his. I want to keep open hand for him, his microphone. But let's see how we're gonna do this. I'd rather have this be his fist right here. Because Eddie did pack the punch. You know he did. Okay, come on, man. Mamacita. I don't know why I keep dropping this. So right here, as you can see, they didn't make his belt have like that's the farthest it'll go with the loops and the holes in it. So it possibly could slide off his waist because Eddie was a little guy. But I want to compare and contrast his elite figures, which I think his two elite figures really defined what he was shaped, like his chest area. So as you can see, these are three different eras of Eddie Guerrero's look. I'd rather have them bodies and put that head sculpt, because I think this look right here was Eddie's possibly last days in the WWE. And then I will think this is probably 2000 right here, and then I think this may be in his WCW time, transitioned over to the WWE. So as you can see, them two, his chest area looks very believable. So I like these figures better, and I don't think the head sculpts come off. Oh well, okay, hold on. Boom! Look at that. You cannot beat that at all. And maybe yeah, I'm gonna keep that, even though it got a little scuff mark right there. I think that well, because this right here, to me, it looks like Eddie to a degree, but if I didn't know, I wouldn't think this was Eddie right here when this Eli figure. So this is more believable right here, this figure of what Eddie looked like back in the day. So just compare and contrast them. But out of all three of them, the one over here is my favorite. He's definitely my favorite one. So as you can see, China and Eddie Guerrero in China, this was like one of the best love storylines on WWE back in the day. And Mamacita, that's what he called her, Mamacita. She called him Papi Chulo. And both of these stars, like I said, rest in peace to both of them. They were very great athletes in my eyes, and will be truly missed. And you know, a lot of people slept on China's figure, because you can still find these figures scattered pretty much everywhere around the world. A lot of people didn't really care to buy it. I think this is one of China's best looking figures ever created to date. But this Eddie Guerrero figure, I give it a 9 out of 10, and we'll leave it at that. So next we got the WWE Ultimate Edition Stone Cold. I'm actually happy to have this figure. I don't own that many WWE Stone Cold Steve Austin figures. I'm gonna admit to you, I had a lot of them back in the earlier 2000s with the early Mattel lines and Jack figures. It's not that I wasn't a Stone Cold fan. It's that, you know, when certain figures, I lost certain figures over the years. I never really, you know, Stone Cold's been out wrestling for almost 20 years now. And it's been so many new people that I like look past his character a little bit. Not because I didn't want to, you know, purchase him or anything, but I did. So with that being said, I own 3. I'm going to show them as well too. But on this, he comes with 2 shirts, a microphone, a hat, 2 pointed fingers. Really supposed to be the middle finger, but I guess, you know, with the new laws and whatever you call it in programming, they don't want him to do the middle fingers. And he comes with another set of hands, fist, and 2 head sculpts. Look exactly like he does. So let's read the back of the box. Stone Cold is from Victoria, Texas. He's 6'2", 1.88 millimeters. I said millimeters. Measurement. And his finisher was a Stone Cold Stunner. As you can know, Kevin Owens kind of took over that. And his career highlights was 6-time WWE champion. So he still is a big deal breaker for WWE. He shows up at events periodically, WrestleMania. You know, Stone Cold should be in his late 50s now, I'ma say. And it took him a long time to be a breakout star for WWE, a top dog. Now, his biggest feuds and rivalries was with the McMahon family, with him and Vince and Triple H, Undertaker, and Mankind. And as you can see, Vince McMahon's really in trouble this time. Things have came out about that man, and let's just say his justice will be served to him. I hate to say it. That's what I read in the articles on Wall Street. So, back to the action figure. Let's see, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The shattering of glass means only one thing. The Texas Rattlesnake is coming down the aisle, and he's got a Stone Cold Stunner ready for anyone even thinking about getting in his way even. And especially if it's his boss, Mr. McMahon. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold says so. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. And a beer. Kids don't drink at home. Alright. Okay, so I'm kind of in between on this figure right here. They got the lifelike face sculpt very, very, very on point. It looks like Stone Cold his prime younger days. But what I don't like about this figure is his legs are too skinny. Now, when I saw Stone Cold in person, Stone Cold had bigger muscular legs. And I'm not saying they was big, but this Ultimate figure does not define that. His legs are pretty skinny. Look at that. They got the tattoo like he had at the bottom of his ankle of Texas and the bull. And the face is on point. He had the chain around his neck. And, you know, you got the rubber band hold the chain down. The face scope. He does actually come, before I go any further, I was wrong about two shirts. He got his blazer right here. And then he got his Austin 360 shirt. I'm going to put that on him too as well. And so you can have either or. He does come with two face scopes. And which one do I prefer? I like the one on him, but I'm still going to show what he looks like. So on both of them head scopes. So as you can see, head does move left and right. You got these butterfly joint arms right here that can be removable to put his shirt on. I just think this Stone Cold is way too skinny. He's really skinny. And they got the leg brace and everything on point, because, you know, Stone Cold always had a problem with his left knee. Actually, he had a problem, I was told, with both of his knees. Chest area does pop back and forth. He has double jointed knees, pinless elbows. It's not the worst figure, but it's too skinny. That's the only problem I got with this figure. He's just way too skinny, too thin. And Stone Cold was always kind of a thick, I'm gonna say a thick, muscular guy, not pudgy at all, because I'd be lying to say if he was pudgy. The feet area, you know, you gotta take Mattel with a grain of salt when it comes to the foot. And as you can see, I think all the Ultimate figures do have the pin on the toes, because Eddie Guerrero got the same thing. So I'm for sure all my other Ultimates have them as well too. And so let's change his head scope out. Be fair about that. You never know what something looks like until you put it on. I like this face scope. It looks exactly like he does. And then this one right here is where he's laughing. Oops, let me hit my camera. This one looks like him too. I can't, you know, stunt. So the one I choose is a second head scope. He just got this kick butt look about him. Okay. As you can see, his chain is moving around. I don't even think he needs his rubber band around there to be doing all of that. Just let that chain relax. There we go. Let your chain hang low. All right, so let's put this vest on him. Well, let's put a fist on him. Stone Cold was another one that was good with promos as well. He was definitely good with promos. If this finger right here had the middle finger, I would have put it on him, but it's got a pointy finger. He always gave everybody the middle finger. He never really pointed. He didn't care about pointing. Okay. So I'm going to put this vest on him and shirt, and we'll see what that looks like. So honestly, I could not put this shirt on him, gang, because like I said, how they cut it is ridiculous, because I tried to take his arms off. I took his arms off, but I still couldn't put nothing around it, so I'm going to have to cut the shirt. And I'll maybe show in the previous community tab in the future to see what he looks like with it on, but I just didn't have the time to do all of that. But I actually put the main thing on his vest. And like I said, this vest adds a little oomph to him, his physique, but to my opinion, he's still too skinny. So it is a good looking Stone Cold figure. Could have been better, but I give this figure definitely a 9 out of a 10. And I'm going to compare and contrast some of his other figures that I do have. This is the best looking one face-wise, but, could have been a little better. So, everything can be perfect in life. I get it. As you can see, these are two basic figures of Stone Cold. I get it. Basics are basics. But at least the basics capture the physique of Stone Cold. But you would think the Ultimate would have captured it, but they just was kind of lazy with this. So that's a little bit upsetting to me. I mean, definitely this Elite right here, Stone Cold captured everything. It really did. And, you just look at things like you get things, you pay for them. I totally get it. As you can see, this Elite one is way kind of more muscular than this Ultimate one, and this one costs less than this one. This one was $32. So I don't like that facial expression of him right here. I'm gonna see, can I take this off and maybe add this head sculpt on? Yep, because I didn't like that head sculpt at all. So I'm kind of glad that Mattel is in really kind of allowing you to change out the head sculpt, so that looks more believable, that head sculpt. I didn't think this one was all that great anyway. So there you have it, WWE Ultimate Stone Cold, everybody. So there you have it, everybody. We got WWE Ultimate Edition figures, Eddie Guerrero and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eddie will definitely be missed. And I would say add it to your collection. Add them to your collection. I have a whole big bag full of. I have to make some more room here in Paradise, and definitely get like a bigger shelf to just have. I got my figures on this whole shelf right here, and I got some more over here. But I got a whole big bag full of figures, and I got way more to present on this channel. So I'm super excited about that. So there you have it. Alright, I would like to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also, hit that notification bell when I do upload videos. Again, I'm sorry for uploading so late. I'm going to get enough rest real soon. When you get old people, you got to get your rest. If you don't, that heart will stop. And also check out my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Uploads frequently. And I want to thank you all for supporting me. And couldn't do this without you, gang. And, it's crazy. I know I promised people I would, do like a tour when I go shopping and stuff. I started to do that last week, but all of a sudden my anxiety went through the roof. And I was in the car like, what is different from, doing a video on YouTube than it is filming you shopping in the store? I'm trying to scramble it like eggs and dissect it, and I gotta get over my fears, because I don't like really. I guess I have to learn to film in the alleyways where nobody's there, because I don't want nobody in my videos. You know, people try to sue you and stuff, but I can't make excuses. I have to do better, because I promised the Pamper Gang and YouTube world I will start doing that. So I need to exercise that right. But everyone, have a great day. Have a great day. Welcome to my paradise. I welcome all of you. Bye, everybody. Forgot to mention, he does come with a hat, so I did not show that hat. I don't really like it on him. Stone Cold's hats fit a little better in reality on him, but that's what he looks like with the hat gang, so I do apologize about that. So I thought I had to add that to the end of the video, and there you go, because Stone Cold says so. Now it's time to say goodbye and wait for the next episode. Time to say